Hello guys, welcome back to another video on Hatters TV. Now today it's Doncaster Rovers versus Luton Town preview. Now before I start any other preview, I obviously talk about our last performance. And that last performance was against Hartlepool. Now against the game against Hartlepool, we started off really well. Like for the first 20 minutes we were unstoppable. We could have got 3 or 4 goals in that 20 minutes. We was actually really good, and actually I was kind of surprised because we don't ever start off really good, and it was actually a really good performance in the first half, to be honest. Danny Hilton had a few chances right at the beginning. Luke Gabbin then obviously put a ball over the defender, which Hilton got onto and then scored, which was a really good goal. The second goal, I don't know how it really happened, to be honest with you. It was like a deflected thing, and then it just fell through to Gabbin. He was then not clean through a goal, and then he just scored. And fair play to Gabbin, you know. He's been on the bench recently. He wants to prove that he deserves to be in the starting 11, and he proved that tonight that he deserves to be in the starting 11. I don't know about Lawson Diaz. He played tonight. He played against Hartlepool, and I don't know about him because at times he looked good with his passing. He does like direct passing, but at times he just didn't. He was too quiet in the game, if you get me. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to judge him yet. I'm gonna give him a few more games to judge him, but he's not gonna instantly cause an impact due to the fact is that he's just came in the January transfer window, so he won't be settled at the moment. But I reckon over a few games he would get in the drift of things, because you got to think when he was at Northampton he wasn't playing, so I think he's just catching up a little bit. But anyway, so first half performance was really good. Second half performance was kind of disappointing because we didn't get going. We invited pressure from Hartlepool, but they didn't really do anything. That Matt Macy doesn't look that good. He doesn't dominate his box. But I do believe, I did tell my dad this, that every game he gets, he's going to get better and better. Because he's got to. He's a young goalkeeper. And I think as every game happens, his confidence would get a lot better. So, obviously, you just got to give him time. He is young. He is 18 or 19 or whatever, how old he is. So, just give him time, and then hopefully you will see the true potential goalkeeper which he is. So in the second half we invited pressure from the Hartlepool United team. Didn't really create much apart from right at the end when Palmer came on. He did absolutely brilliant to close down that defender, and he obviously went to pass it deflected back to him, and then he ended up scoring a really nice goal. And fair play to Palmer. He obviously wants to stay at Luton. Obviously he's only on loan, so he wants a permanent deal in the summer, so he's going to perform, which is kind of good. Now on to the predicted lineup, which I think are going to play against Doncaster. Now in goal, I don't think he will change Matt Macy. A bit harsh to drop him, especially after keeping a clean sheet. So I'm going to reckon it be Matt Macy. Right back, it hurts me to say this, but he's going to play O'Donnell. I don't know what Justin has done to deserve to be dropped, but O'Donnell, I reckon, is going to be starting at right back. Centre backs, it's going to be Cuthbert and it's going to be Sheehan. Now, Mullins got an injury against Hartlepool United on his shoulder, so I don't think he will be starting against Doncaster. So I'm going to reckon it's going to be Sheehan and Cuthbert in the centre-back roles. Left back, Jackson. I think Jackson is getting better and better each game. In that CDM role, I do reckon it's going to be Glenn Ray. In this other centre midfield roles, it would be Pelly Roddick and Jonathan Smith. In that cam role, it would be Luke Gabbin. And then up front, it would be Danny Hilton and Isaac Vassell. Now, guys, I am recording on a Wednesday, so this lineup could change from now until Friday when the video comes out, because of maybe some players get injured during the week. So my lineup may change, but that's my predicted lineup from Wednesday anyway. And that's pretty much it of this preview. Obviously, Doncaster, what they're going to do, they're going to... Obviously, I know they're having bad form at the moment. They lost against Carlisle 2-1 on Tuesday. So, they're having a little bit of a sticky form. So, is this the perfect time to play them? You know, I am going to the Doncaster game on Saturday, so I will be vlogging the game. But I do reckon we can get a win out of Doncaster on Saturday. We beat them before 3-1. And I think it's very important not to lose against Doncaster, because if we lose, it just, the squad then goes negative, the fans then go negative, you know, it just starts to go downhill. So if we can get at least a point against against the top of the league leaders, it'd be a really good point, and I would happily take a point against Doncaster, but I would like the 3 points as well. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to drop a like on the video, comment down what team which you would start against Doncaster, and comment down if you're going to the game. Feel free to subscribe to Hatters TV, and I'll see you guys in the next video.